Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. Good evening. Welcome one, welcome all. Most importantly, welcome to the stream. What's good? What's good? I gotta shave. Don't mind. I got a pimple right here. It's annoying the hell out of me. Thought I managed to pop it last night. Apparently I was wrong. Because then I gotta pop it again. And now, like, it's still there. I'm annoyed. Happy Wednesday. Hope all is well. Hitman, thank you for the sub. 11 months, I appreciate that. Much love. Yeah, happy to be here. Happy to have y'all here. After the stream yesterday, I was working on some stuff. I was gonna try to, kind of spice some things up on the stream. Try to bring a little bit more of an entertainment value than what we currently have. And then I discovered that I don't have a lot of space in this room. So my idea wasn't going to work, unfortunately. But in the not so distant future, that's going to be changing a little bit, potentially. So some pretty exciting stuff going on there, but I'll talk more about that like when the time actually comes for it, which won't be for a while. So, but anywho, happy to be here. Hope everybody's good. A little bit of a hot one today. A little bit warmer of a day. Long day. Was up pretty early this morning, and then does it help that I went to bed kind of late? And then kind of top things off, I worked all day. So yeah. Let's see if there's anything to talk about. Anything going on? Esports World Cup started today. That's a thing. Why does this do this? It's so annoying. That's a thing.
Brake warming, please. Brake warming and mode K2 plus.
I didn't really keep up with any of it. I know some stuff happened with Warzone. That's really about all I know. Like I said, I didn't really keep up with it at all. Saw the opening ceremonies though. Thought that was pretty sick. I thought that was pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to watch. I hate that this does this. It's so annoying. Every so often, the game will just randomly throw the display over on a different monitor, even though I didn't change any of my settings or anything. It's cool. It's really cool. It's a really good feature, actually. I'm trying to think, like, what else? What else did I really talk about? I think that's really it. I don't think I got much. To be honest. Yeah, same shit, different day, really. Pretty much that. Sorry. feel like I just found something that I don't ever want to find. So now I don't remember. Okay, now I'm gonna be paranoid. Alright, sorry. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. All right, sorry. Sorry, chat. If any of you have ever owned animals, then y'all can probably share the concern I just had. There was a bug on my leg. I felt it. Small black bug. I grabbed it. And when I opened up my finger, see if I potentially killed it, it moved and jumped away. And now I haven't seen it since. Typically, there's only about one kind of bug that does that. So, I'm a little concerned at the moment. Fleas in my house, and Lord, I freaking hope not. They're a pain in the ass to get rid of. They're a pain in the ass to deal with. And my legs aren't like, I don't got any bites on me that I've noticed, and I mean, I haven't really seen anything. No signs, so I don't know what to think. But so sorry, I was going to give my cat some flea medication, and yeah, now I'm just kind of here, but oh god, now I'm so paranoid though. This is my problem with it. This is what happens. Like now I get paranoid. Because again, if any of y'all have ever owned pets, then y'all know just how much of a pain in the ass it is to get rid of fleas. Again, I'm not 100% certain that that's what I saw. Normally I would see multiple. I just walk throughout almost my entire home and like I don't really have any on me. And just, I don't know. I don't know what to think right now. Freaking out. But anywho, what's up there, Rented? Howdy ho. I guess let's dive into gameplay. Last race yesterday went really, really well. Really, just a good weekend for us all together. Max absolutely dominated, but you know, after us struggling in Spain, it was nice to get the result that we did. Strategies worked out in our favor pretty well. Sprint race went really well for us. We finished, I think, P2 in that. We just had a really good pace. You know, the red flag and the rain kind of caught everybody off, I think, off guard, and again, it worked in our favor really well. The race qualifying, unfortunately, did not work in our favor, but we had a really good pace. So, fiending for content. Well, came to the right place. I'm going to recommend some really good streamers for you to go watch instead of watching me. But anywho, so yeah, again, we had really good pace. The car was strong. Pretty happy with the way everything turned out for the most part. Right now we're saving up our R&D for a big chassis upgrade. We had a lot of stuff in the works as a whole. 2 major upgrades, you know, over on the Valtteri side of things, and 2 durability upgrades as well, which we don't really need or care about. But hey, whatever. We ball. I got a power upgrade in the works as well. We got a lot of stuff. Hopefully, it all comes through without any issues, without any hiccups, and then you know, it continues to be smooth sailing from there. That's the hope. That's the goal. We'll see what happens. Currently 72 overall. We beat our driver rating rivalry. We won that against Logan. You can see his very sad face there in the background. And then we are very sad because our championship rivalry against Max, which is an unfair battle. Max is currently leading that, which, I mean, duh, that kind of makes sense. And then, yeah, just, onward and upward we go. Everything's been really good. It's been a really strong season so far. Hopefully we can keep going. Hopefully keep it going. Round 12, Silverstone, a track that I feel pretty confident with. Feel overall pretty good at. So let's go make it happen. Let's go make it happen. No upgrades really coming into this race. Everything should be coming in time for Hungaroring. That's what's next, right? Sorry, chat. I'm so paranoid right now. Literally saw one bug. Literally just one. That may or may not have been a fleet. And now I'm freaking out. Now I'm freaking out. Alright, anyway. Some rain during the race. It's going to be towards the end of the race. Hopefully, either kind of right at the end, similar to what was happening, I believe, at Austria. I think they called for rain after the race. Hopefully we get something similar to that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. See what happens there. Oh, we did get an upgrade. It was a power upgrade that came through. Okay, nice. That's good. It's good. The car is still, what it is. Still just a heavy vehicle. But, yeah, we bought. We move onward and upward. I'm going to skip this practice session since they're calling for rain during it. We're going to do FP2 instead. And go from there. Chat, man. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's had a good day. Hope everybody's doing well. Alrighty. I feel like I actually kind of want to run higher wings here. Down on the differential. Let's do that. A little bit more negative camber, slightly up on the toe in and toe out. Keep that the way it is. As far as the streaming schedule goes for the rest of the week, there's a good chance I probably won't stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow's the 4th. Do got plans in the evening with the family. So, obviously going to spend time with them. And then, yeah, I mean, nighttime. I don't know, I might just take the night to myself. Might just kind of relax. I might stream Friday night. There's a chance I might do that. Typically we don't. But there is a chance that I might. I'm forgetting something.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
We won't stream Saturday, and then Sunday's my birthday. So Sunday I'll be busy. Be busy doing stuff all day. I'll be going out of town in the evening to go do some stuff. Whatever the girlfriend has planned for me. And then that'll be that. We'll probably stream Monday. And kind of go from there. kind of more of the use at that point. Sorry. See, God, like, this is gonna be my problem now. I thought I felt something on my leg, so I had to pause. Say, like, I'm gonna be doing this all night. I don't want to be. But, like, I'm just gonna. Oh, I hate this. It's so annoying. If you've ever had to deal with fleas, which again, I'm not saying I have them. I don't even know, to be honest, to be 100% certain. But if you've ever had to deal with them, you know how terrible they are.
Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Car feels pretty good. A little wide there. Car feels pretty good. Definitely slowing up a little too much there for Beckett's. It's still throwing me off that I can just essentially just send it into every corner there. Like just flat out. So it throws me off for the exit, but I'll figure it out. Deep. Car does feel good though. It's pretty stable. Not really something I say all that often in this game, so not really complaining. A little wide there. I did go kind of heavy on the downforce, so that's probably why I'm probably gonna be struggling on the straights, but I might adjust. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm excited for this weekend's race, honestly. I think, I think it's going to be good. I think the McLarens are going to have really good pace, so I think it'll make things pretty exciting considering what happened last weekend. I think it's going to make things pretty exciting. Time will tell.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Not bad.
Well done.
Not bad. Yeah, again, I think it's going to be an exciting weekend. I think the McLarens are going to have really good pace. So I think Lando is going to put up a good fight to Max. Obviously, it's going to be the entire talk of the entire weekend. Is that? But yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be exciting. I think it should be good. Silverstone's usually a good race. It's usually an entertaining one, so. All in all, I'm pretty excited. Okay. I do like the car. I think the car feels good. So of course I'm gonna ruin it by changing it up a little bit here. Try to get a little bit more top end speed. Kind of more or less my thought process right now. But
Standing by.
I can never really quite figure out how to take that corner. At least like the most optimum, line through there. Just never figure it out. leap. Shallow there. Setup still feels good. Still feels really good. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. I think we'll actually have some pretty, like, genuine pace in this race. Which makes zero sense, because, like, I haven't changed the difficulty. I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it. This game is like, it's such a roller coaster. Again. Ooh, save it. Okay, we're good. Keep like completely missing that apex. Too soon there. Silverstone's a track that's very, very beloved by a lot of British fans, especially, you know, just British F1 fans. I don't really know how I feel about this track. At least when it comes to driving it in the game. You know what I mean? Like, in real life, completely different. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy watching it. It's usually a really good race. But in the game, I don't know, hell, in the games, I should say. Not even just this one. I don't know how I feel. To be honest. It's just, you know, like, yesterday I talked about how Austria, you know, the reason why I love the Red Bull Ring so much is because of the fact that it's such a rhythm track. You know what I mean? Like, once you find that rhythm and you're able to stay in that rhythm, it just feels so rewarding. I don't really get that same feeling from Silverstone. Oh, I completely missed that corner. Like, don't get me wrong, the same rule applies. I mean, that's just racing in a nutshell, is, you know, trying to find a rhythm. But, yeah, I don't know. I just don't get the same satisfaction around here as I do with, you know, some of the other tracks on the calendar. Especially in this year's game in particular. With the way the handling is.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Tire wear is a little bit more than they anticipate, although, I mean, we're probably not running the soft tire at all, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, shit. Good. Alright. I do want to try to do like a quali program. There isn't one, obviously, but we're gonna kind of just like do our own, so to speak. Keep driving it, you can feel that same love, rhythm. It's just different. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I don't know. I just don't, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, guys.
I don't know. I mean, you're right. Like, it is definitely like a completely different feel, in terms of that rhythm, right? Because I mean, obviously, it's a completely different track. I don't know.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps. Box this lap, please. Box
Mark, I
this
think
lap.
we got time. I think we're good, bud.
With the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Oh, a little deep there. Oh, the Ultra E is out. Not the most ideal way of doing that. That was sloppy. That was really bad on my part. I should have went through the inside, but whatever. We ball. Alright, I gotta try to save more ERS. Oh, that's so deep. Not a bad lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Not a bad lap. Made some mistakes there. Certainly not great. I like our chances though, pace-wise. I think we can actually be pretty quick around here. Car right now, all things considered. I mean, it just helps that the car feels so stable. I mean, I know we're in practice, so everything's pretty skewed as far as actual lap times and running and stuff like that, in comparison to everybody else, but car feels good though. Car feels good. Feel pretty happy. Feel pretty happy. Yeah, I think we may actually have some solid pace here. Time will actually tell, but I think we might do pretty okay. God, look at our first sector time compared to everybody else. That's wild. That is wild. God, I have like all these pimples all over me. It's freaking disgusting. Sorry, TMI. Well, once again, chat, I hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's doing well. I keep forgetting to kind of like mention it at the start of the streams. I used to do it like every time. I haven't really done it for a while, but we're live on both YouTube and on Twitch. So be sure to show some love to both platforms. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting along. Hopefully this race goes well. Hopefully,
And that's it. Practice is officially
hopefully we don't have any
over.
issues.
Until next time, goodbye.
Maybe we vouch for you having that DNF. Hopefully, hopefully that's not a sign of things to come for the race, but I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. We haven't had a mechanical failure in a while, so it's a little concerning. But what I'm mostly concerned about is that rain for the race. I'm mostly concerned about, you know, just what that's going to be like. Hopefully it's not a lot, and hopefully it's at like the very, very end of the race. That's the hope. Do. Sweet. Alright, well. I have enough to afford that chassis upgrade now, which is huge. Love that. See that? Okay. Onward we go. What is he looking at? He is. The amount of times it's shown him, like, the amount of times it's shown Valtteri to be saying that, you know, it's available to him, he's looking at it, and then he doesn't, and he goes and purchases, like, a durability upgrade. Happens so often that I'm just going to do it, because I don't know if I trust him. Unfortunately, it's not going to come in for quite some time. But that's okay. That's alright. 40 days. Oh, the summer break. That's why. Okay. But, I mean, we realistically don't have anything else we can buy right now other than this one, you know, power upgrade, which, I don't, maybe Valtteri will actually look at that now. We'll see. Probably won't, but maybe he will. But, anywho. Onwards to quality.
Welcome along, everybody, to a venue that was built for speed. Once an airfield, now one of the finest racetracks in the world. It's qualifying day here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.
There we are. Look at that handsome stud. Alrighty. We'll put a lap in.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
I will say, like, as much as I may not like this track in the game, I say may not like. There's just like, I don't know. Again, I just don't love it as much as I like some of the other tracks on the calendar. Certainly not my least favorite, but you know, I will say, even with that being said, the spectacle of the British Grand Prix, just as a whole, is special, you know, in and of itself. So I mean, there is that aspect of things. And again, in real life, we've had some incredible races, so. Why there? A little too shallow. Whoops. So I still gotta figure out how to try to save more battery for this, this straight here without, like, going out of at least hot lap mode. Ah, damn it. Oh, we put the car P1 so far. A little sloppy of a lap, though. There goes Lando. 128.6. What did we do? A 129.1? It's not bad. I mean, 5/10 off.
Fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
5/10 off. That's not bad. I'll take that. Take that for our first lap. God, that's gross. And the human body truly is just a disgusting thing. It really is. All right. Yep, P5 so far. Kind of just behind the two Ferraris. Charles had a very unfortunate weekend, both in real life and in this video game yesterday when we did the Austrian Grand Prix. So I'm sure he's hoping for a nice bounce back weekend here. We're ahead of a Mercedes. Fernando hasn't set a time yet. Lewis hasn't. Oscar hasn't. Checo hasn't. So I expect to just kind of start going down the order here a little bit. But ask you shall receive. Although not much. Not much. Checo goes fastest, P1. 7/1000ths of a second quicker. Piastri, it's P6. About 4/10 off the pace there. And Lewis, only P9. Fernando just behind us. So, it's a good feeling. Good feeling. We're pretty quick. Pretty quick, especially in the first sector. We kind of lose all our time in both Sector 2 and Sector 3, apparently. So, that makes sense. I don't really get the greatest run out of Maggots and Beckett's, in my opinion. And, that lap was a little shaky. So, Valtteri's only P17, so he did not put in a good lap. So lately he's been qualifying pretty well. Like lately he's been performing a lot better. So far not so great for this one though. So it's a shame. It's a shame. I'd say we're safe. I think we're good. You know, I mean, about 6/10 up. Yeah. I think we're good. Which is awesome. We get to kind of save a set of tires now. If that is if we make it to Q3. There we go. We are through. Let's see if we had any shockers here. Any shock performances. Piastri went quicker. Put himself P4. Apparently him and McLaren must have felt as though they weren't safe. Valtteri only good enough for P18. He did not improve his time at all. It's a bit of a shame. Ricardo out. Albon out. Haas makes it through. K-Mag makes it through to Q2. Nothing too shocking. I feel like it's very rare in the F1 games for you to get like any sort of like really major, surprising qualifying sessions. I feel like everything's pretty standard. And maybe it's because of the whole simulating stuff. But I feel like it's pretty standard experience.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
I'm sure if I didn't fast forward time, just kind of let everything kind of play out. Sure, it'd probably be a little bit different. I forgot to mention, this is one of my first times driving Silverstone in this year's game, with this kind of updated layout. I will say it definitely feels a heck of a lot different than than what we experienced in previous F1 games. So definitely a major upgrade overall in terms of the overall just feeling of the track. I think it should have just happened much sooner than it did. But that is neither here nor there. Still can't really figure out how to save the battery for this straight. I went deep. A little slow through there. Not bad though. Not a bad time. Not a bad time. Pretty decent. Let's see. Currently P7 on a used set of softs too, so not too shabby. Not too shabby. Max currently fastest. What a shocker. Nothing else really all that crazy. I mean, Lance P6 put in a really good lap. Yuki so far inside the top 10, although Piastri and Sainz both haven't set laps yet. And there we go. Sainz only good enough for P9, Piastri only good enough for P7. Both cars, I would argue, are definitely capable of running quicker. So, kind of see what happens there. Obviously, they're going to come back out and do another lap. Tire deck doesn't really seem to be all that crazy. Like, yeah, I don't think we're going to gain that much time in terms of just overall pace on running a new set. I think it's going to be more so a matter of me just kind of trying to tighten some things up and just kind of run a little bit cleaner, a little bit smoother. But we'll see. We shall see. Track's definitely going to be ramping up a little bit here, though. As per usual, that's just how it works. The more rubber that goes down, the more grip you get out there on the track. You'll know how it works. The only car not coming out for qualifying is Max Verstappen. Max is sitting there saying, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to work. What are you doing, Fernando? Max is out here saying, I'm good. I don't even need to go. I'm just going to sit back and watch. Sorry, Lewis, I'm gonna back myself up into you here, which I'm sure you're just gonna absolutely love. A little bit slower through there. Still purple though. So we improved a little bit. A little bit sloppy in the line there. I turned in too soon. Wide? Nobody saw anything. Turned in too soon there too. Oh man. I completely ruined the lap. Those last couple corners there. And we don't get through. No. Oh, it's only good enough for P11. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna hate seeing just how far off I am from P10. Oh, we would have got it. We would have been in. I butchered that last sector altogether, and honestly, I just. Oh, that sucks. It sucks. I butchered it. I completely butchered that last sector. I still could not figure out how to gain, to have enough battery for that straight, that last DRS zone. That's okay. That's all right. P11's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. I think we will have decent race pace. I feel like our race pace is probably going to be better than our quality pace, to be honest with you. It typically is. So, that's okay. I'm happy. It's not a bad result. Right now, I'm just worried about that rain. It's really my only concern at the moment. But we'll see what happens, I guess. I'm starting to get hungry. I ate a pretty big lunch today, so like figured, what, like I'm sure by the time I get home from work, like I'm not gonna want to eat. Probably pretty good. And I was still pretty stuffed.
Welcome everyone as
Starting to
you
get
join
hungry
us at
though.
a former Second World War aircraft base, now converted into one of the great motor racing tracks. Britain is one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every year of the Formula One World Championship, and long may that continue. This is Silverstone, and this is the British Grand Prix. The 3.6-mile long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and of Copse flat out. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race.
Max Verstappen on
Max
pole.
Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday.
What a
and he'll
shocker.
start from pole position. And it's
Didn't
Charles
see that
Leclerc
coming.
in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Russell, Stroll, Davidson,
Oh, we're starting P10.
Ocon,
Who's starting?
Tsunoda,
Who has the penalty?
Gasly, Magnussen, Sainz, Albon, Ricciardo, Bottas,
Yep. Guess that's my
Hulkenberg,
answer.
and Logan Sargent. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier.
Give me that. It's the same commentary for like every race all the time after they run through the grid, and like it's I don't know, it's lackluster at this point, so I would skip it. I don't like listening to it anymore. So soft medium. The soft seemed to last quite a while. I will say that. I think we're going to try to do a similar strategy as to what we did in Austria, where hit a little bit earlier, get that undercut going. What I'm kind of questioning in my head right now is do I think we'll have good enough pace on the medium tire to maybe start on the medium and finish on the soft when the track has, more grip But at the same time, when we do got rain, there's that potential for the rain. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment there. I like it. It's a good wheel. She treats me well. I don't know. I think this is what we'll do. Because for all we know, the rain can happen on like the last lap. So I mean, I think that's gonna be the strat. I think that's what we'll do. And we'll go from there. I got shit in field load. Yeah, whatever.
Technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down.
Well, I'm not aiming for anything crazy here finish-wise. I think our race pace will be pretty solid. Hopefully we just get a good start. Survive any of the opening lap chaos. Just really go from there. I think I'm gonna ultimately a P5. I think it's like my highest potential here in terms of kind of what I'm aiming for. Like, again, I think it really just comes down to kind of chaos ensues in front of us. And, kind of go from there. I really just don't know what to expect from these races still. I feel like every race has just been so unique in its own right, and obviously we've had some updates along the way, changing some of the AI behavior and everything else. So there's a lot of factors there, but not paying attention. What is the level of AI? So that's another factor as well. I have it at 100 right now. I had it at 110 for the longest time, and then I had to, when they changed the handling model, I had to bump it down a little bit. I think I put it at like 105, maybe it was 100. I think I put it at 100, and then I eventually got used to it, so I bumped it back up, and then. For some reason at Barcelona, I was like 4 seconds off the pace, so I had to bump it back down to 100, and I don't know. It's just all been weird. But right now we're at 100. Oh, I bogged down at the start. Not a good getaway. But everybody else seemed to kind of struggle there too. Leave the door open. Leave it open. Oh, a little wide. Yeah, we do full races around here. Oh, Ocon is all over my gearbox. One of the things I've noticed with this year's game is that I tend to struggle getting any sort of pace in the early going. Oh, okay. That's a lot of understeer. I struggle to get any sort of pace in the early goings, and then, after a while, the tires kind of seem to kick in, and we're good. But right now, I'm not off to a hot start. See if we can at least stay within a second.
1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
got DRS. I don't see if we can maintain it. Probably not. Yeah, I'm so slow through here compared to the AI. I always have been. Any F1 game.
Charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Super slow in the second sector. Red wide there. That was just a bad run through there. Well, I at least got out of the DRS range from behind. Fortunately, I kind of lost it in front though. This might be a boring race. I think I need to do like a slight lift through Beckett's right now. The heavy fuel load. Ooh, forgot to turn it down. Kind of mad at myself.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.7 seconds.
Well, Stroll has now lost the DRS in front of him. Unfortunately, Sainz is kind of making his way up through the field. We're going to have to deal with him here in a little bit. Now it's just a matter of can we close the gap to Stroll on just pure pace. Oh, not if I'm doing shit like that. Come on. I'm sure. What's happening? What? I'm trying to reach at. It's so hard to do. Oh, the understeer. Fuck. Alright, now what? Oh, yeah, no, I know. I like doing the full races, honestly. I feel like you can get the most out of, like, strategy calls and stuff. By doing full races. I do it all in one sitting, you know what I mean? It only takes me a couple hours. And considering the fact that I'm streaming, like, that's, you know, about the time that I usually want this stuff to go. Piastri's in the pit already. Something must have happened there. So yeah. I'm good. Kind of snapped out on me there. At least got DRS. Plus, I also feel like you just, as a whole, you just get the best feel for the game when doing full races. And like, you know, something happens, something doesn't go your way. Obviously, you got more time to kind of make up that ground. I have no pace on it. I like the car just understeers so much.
Try to stay
Oh,
with them.
shit.
You might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Oh, Gasly with the massive lock up there. Kind of screwed me up a little bit. Thankfully, no wing damage. My front left tire is super worn. In comparison to the others. What do you have, like, the fuel thing set to? Like the fuel mode? Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's in the settings. I can't remember what it's called. There's like an easy and I think a standard. I have mine set to easy. I feel like I can't feel safe for shit in this game and still have pace. I'm unraveling. Blue's coming apart. Easy all the time? Yeah, I don't know. Man, I really have no pace right now. Like, I'm finding myself having to lift in a lot of corners that I wouldn't normally be. I am struggling.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.8 seconds. Okay, you're in the dirty area of the car in front. Let's get past them. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds.
I mean, if I can't keep up with Gasly, then this is really going to be a long race. Yeah, I can't get into the throttle as early as the AI can, and they're just so quick through here. I also have to lift a lot in cops to where they don't seem to have to do that. was an illegal overtake, but okay. Literally had all four wheels off the track, but yeah, that's fine. Got him that time.
Okay, mate, stroll ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Mark, you're giving me a really tough goal here, bud. I don't got that kind of pace in me. Could try that. I don't know. I mean, again, we're driving to Kick-Sauber. I really shouldn't be competing with most of the top 10 anyways. I think where we're at right now is
Okay, so
pretty
catch
realistic
the car ahead,
pace.
2.5 seconds.
I think it's pretty realistic. My pace on the soft tires in the race is never good. I feel like they just fall off a cliff so quick. Even at tracks like this where, you know, they tend to last quite a while. Too shallow. Starting to get a little bit of a train forming behind me here. Oh, okay. Thanks, Gasly. It just drove right into me. Tires are definitely starting to become a factor here. Makes sense. That front left tire is gone. Absolutely gone. It has seen much better days. Focus, George. Focus. You can win this. Shut up and let me drive. I don't know if I'm going to keep with Gasly here. I'll be honest. And that front left tire is... It's struggling. I'm struggling to get the car to turn in a little bit more now and having to lift a little bit more. Doesn't really seem to be the case for the AI, which is, you know, classic F1. Oh, God. That was terrible. That was really bad. Oh, a little wide there.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Mark, I think we're already there, bud. Goal completed. Oh, does Stroll pit? Hey, free goal. Fuck yeah. Oh, no, that's a different goal. Never mind. Shit. I got excited.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I'm not too worried about trying to get past Gasly. Trying to get back by him at this point. I'm just really trying to keep with and trying to hopefully hold on to as many spots as I can here. Because ultimately, I think we're going to be undercutting the field by a good amount. So. See, I can't get the throttle down as early as the AI can through there. And I don't know if I'm just trying to, or if I'm just coming in too shallow. That was terrible. Trying to catch Stroll with Gasly. Gasly doesn't have the pace to catch, especially as Stroll just keeps battling with signs. So they keep just using DRS off of one another, and it's just not working. That's alright. I knew I wasn't going to achieve that goal. Okay. Or achieve hitting that corner. I am struggling on these tires.
Gap. We're just starting to pull away from us now.
Used a lot to overtake that time, just trying to close the gap back up. I lost a lot of time. Yeah, I just can't get on the power like the AI can. Well, I don't think he's necessarily catching. I think he's just pulling away from us. Oh god. I'm struggling on these tires. I just can't keep with. Doesn't help that I'm doing stupid shit like that, but god. Yeah, these tires are gone. They are gone. Oh, I lost DRS. It's too early to box unless I switch over to the 2-stop. But I mean, at this point, I'm also just kind of losing time. You know what? I'm gonna gamble here.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
It'd be a pretty long time to run on the mediums. You know, a really long time. Hopefully that rain comes sooner than potentially anticipated. Hey, I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you.
Okay, don't worry
Thank
about
you,
that
thank you.
target for now. Let's just focus on
Oh,
this pit stop.
that's even better. Perfect. We're done. Nicely. Sorry. Uno momento. Okay. Sorry. Thank you again for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Okay, we had an issue attaching the left rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us now and get back into
Oh, oh, this race has just sucked so far. God damn it.
this race. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit or receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Well, that blows. That it is. Well, we gotta put in some really good lap times here if I expect this undercut to work. Fortunately, I feel like the AI aren't struggling as much as I've been, so. I don't know how much it's going to help. Ricardo's in the pits, though. Screw that grip.
And gap to the car in front, 28.6 seconds.
Oh my god, Ricardo even came out in front of me. That's how terrible we're doing. We lost so much time on that pit stop. That sucks, man. That sucks so much.
Okay, so the car ahead's come in, fitted the soft tyre.
I did the undercut, but I mean, again, Ricardo was behind us. Now it's come out ahead of us. I mean, which goes to show I don't think the undercut's ultimately going to work for us. Especially because my pace on the mediums, I'm not exactly lighting up the charts here so far. Also, it seems like just Ricardo has come in so far. I think Ricardo might be doing like a two-stop. Way too shallow. Yep, good old classic Kick Sauber pit stop there. Art imitates real life. I am kind of matching pace with Piastri now. Which is somewhat good, although Piastri did pit pretty early, so he is on an old set of mediums. So I don't know how good that really makes me feel.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Okay, gap ahead, 4.0 seconds.
Let's retune there.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Considering how easy of a target that was to hit, I feel like my pace is actually decent right now. I don't really know what to think, to be honest with you. To answer your question, by the way, he did pit. It was quite early, though. He pit, like, back on, like, lap 8. So the mediums he's running on are a little older. I took that so poorly. That was terrible. That was horrible. And that was a little deep.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Are we, though? I don't think we are, Mark. Good pace right now? Okay. Well, it's encouraging. I think my only problem is I feel like I'm not really like closing the gap to the guys ahead at all. Like, yeah, it's good pace, but it's kind of more so me just matching their pace than it is me doing anything pace-wise.
Gap to the car in front, 4.8 seconds.
Well, we are catching Ocon. That's good. Too early on the break there. Sargent's getting passed. Yeah, Piastri's probably about to get him here. Terrible. I want to at least try to catch Ocon here, and then try to use DRS off of him, and then kind of save the battery back up a little bit, if possible. Alright, so Norris came out behind Piastri. About 11 seconds ahead of us, though. I don't know. Oh god, how far up the road he was when we pit. Well, that's potentially a good sign, though. Potentially. I mean, again, we boxed early, so we're gonna have to defend like hell if this undercut does really work for us at all. Guys are starting to pit now.
In the pits.
Yep, there goes Welcon. Son of a gun. Somebody locked up here.
ERS is low. ERS is low.
Alright, Stroll came out in front of us. Not by much, so the undercut has kind of worked. Would love to try to keep a Stroll up here if I can, but I mean, Stroll's just had so much better pace than me.
Mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
Yeah, fair. That is fair. Max Verstappen, this is the fastest lap of the race. Alright. I'm not keeping up with Stroll. I'm just gonna work on building the battery back up. Start worrying about behind.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 10.1 seconds.
Alright, undercut still worked. We got it back out. Got a Gasly. Oh, but then I overshot the corner. Nice. Well, so much for that. Gasly just went right into us.
Okay, we think the
Gasly just drove right into us. My underbody is damaged. It's like not light green, it's like almost kind of yellow. Oh my god. Well, GG's. I mean, there goes my race. I'm gonna have so much downforce just gone now. Because of that. Oh my god. Dude, that tick back is so slow. Just drove right into us. Jesus.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.8 seconds. underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it.
Yeah, I know, Mark. Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying, Chad. Not that I necessarily thought I had a ton of pace in me. Although I thought my pace would have been better than it has been. That's just so annoying, because, like, we did no wrong there. Oh, my God.
Gap to your teammate behind, 8.1 seconds.
Gasly just drove straight into us. Oh my God.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I don't think we can, Mark. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Your front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Oh my lord. First he drives into us. And then I get brake checked. I think this is... Oh my God. I think that's my biggest problem. This fucking dogshit game is... The AI are so slow going into corners that they really shouldn't be slow in, and then are insanely quick coming out of them. I think it's just nuts.
Understood. Stopping the lap.
I have to. I'll never make it around this track with throwing. Not completely, but you know what I mean. Oh, fucking hell. K-Mag. Mark is here for... Like I said, yeah, you're not wrong. Wait.
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
I'm at a loss for words. I oh my god, literally the entire front left of the wing is yellow. It's fucking yellow. It's just broken. Like, oh my. Dude, look at that! Oh, god. That front wing is so destroyed. And they didn't fix it. I don't
Look
care
after these tyres now.
anymore.
You want to finish the race on this
I
compound.
don't care anymore. The car's not drivable. If I pit again, I'm out of the race. I know anything can happen, but I'm so annoyed right now that I don't want to finish this race.
Again, because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
God, I hate this game sometimes. I really do. This game, it is such a fucking joke to play. It really is. Why did all my shit go up so much? This game is so broken, dude. Oh. Why do I play this game? Honestly, I'm actually genuinely asking, not only myself but y'all chat. Like, why am I wasting my time with this just terrible game? We showcased almost zero race pace that entire time. We started P10 and we were in we were in P10 for a little while, but that's only because of Sainz and Piastri, or not Sainz, or yeah, no, Sainz having the penalty, and then Piastri, whatever happened with him. And then fast forward, Gasly hits us, then brake checks us going into maggots, which then causes us to get wing damage, and then we have zero pace. And then I retired without there being a mechanical failure. So quite literally, everything just went completely wrong in this entire race, and yet I just got all of that for literally nothing. I didn't do anything. Okay. Whatever. My recognition went up a percentage too. I'm so confused. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I genuinely don't know what's going on right now. This game's a joke. That's really, I think, the biggest thing that I do know at this current moment in time. This game is an absolute joke. And the fact that this is what they released for the public is... Whew. Oh boy. Okay. Well. God. I didn't hit an accolade or anything, right? Nope. Nope, it didn't. Oh my god. Yeah, I keep trying to tell myself I just need to try to get through the first season, right? Just try to get through the first season, get the full experience, you know, maybe move on to a better team and have better success. Start implementing some mods into the game, or start changing up, what the teams are and whatnot. And, again, just trying to make it unique and make it fun. But when the core of the game, which is the gameplay aspect of things, when the core of the game is as bad as it is, don't know how much longer I can do this. That is where my brain is at the moment. There's a large part of me that's just saying, let's just get through this first season. And then honestly, after that, move on from F1 and start, just go back to AMS2, start grinding iRacing again, just anything but this. Because this is, yeah. Yeah, this is something. And the next race we have, which is, whatchamacallit, words. Next race we got is, Hungaroring, which, I don't expect us to do well at all. So, this is, it's gonna be fun. Two major upgrades came through. That's huge.
Okay, all the new parts have
That's
been
pretty
fabricated,
huge.
and we're going
I'll
to
take
have them
that.
with us for the next Grand Prix.
I'll take that. Can I afford? No, just short. Can't afford any of those either. Can't afford that. Can't afford anything. Okay. That's pretty huge. Pretty huge. Nice. Round 13 is gonna suck. We're not doing that tonight. I think I'm good. No, I can't. I'm really annoyed right now. It's the point where I don't want to play this game. And like when yeah, no. The game is it is a I've barely had fun playing this game, just period, to be honest with you. And like sucks because I want to have fun, which is why I keep playing. I keep trying to tell myself, let's try to have fun. Just go with the flow. Take it as it is and just roll with the punches. Yeah, it's not a good game, I think I just need to accept that at this point. That's just where I'm at. But yeah. So, but yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I might be back on tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. I'm probably just gonna take the night to kind of relax. And then I might be on potentially Friday night. Don't hold me to it. I'm not guaranteeing anything. But then we'll be on you know, again, if not then we'll definitely be on next week. Definitely next Monday. And we go from there. I can't believe that's the experience that we just had. I'm this game. This game. I'm ready to, like, at this point, chat, I'm ready to just say, fuck the racing shit, and I'm gonna start grinding COD all over again. Like, that's start grinding COD, start grinding Fortnite. You know what I mean? Like, just I'm good. Good. I don't know. Yeah. This game's just miserable. I think I just need to stop playing it and just start playing something I actually enjoy. Good times. Good times. Well, chat, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. For those of you over on Twitch, man, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Thanks for following. Thanks for chatting along too. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Hitman, thanks for the resub once again as well. Those of you that watched along on YouTube, thanks for liking if you did. Yeah. I mean, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I don't know. To me, it was just that was something. That was something. But folks, it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all. I do. Much love. Much love. As always, man, stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Adios. Peace out. For those of you that celebrate the 4th of July, for those of you that celebrate Independence Day, hope it's a good one. Hope it's a safe one. Please be careful out there. Don't do anything stupid. Or do. I don't know. It's your life. But anywho, adios. Peace out. Catch you guys later.